All right, welcome to the tryhard stream. Ta-da! Free of issues, I hope. So we are full on tryharding today. We need to make roads into the autumn medal time on 21, so yeah, let's get at it. Yeah, let's practice. It's going to be really tough to beat this PB, so we'll do it for until I've had enough. That won't be long. That will not be long. All right. Let's get at it. Bonk. So what I would like to do actually is set up being able to exit the first turnaround on the right. Show you where I mean. There. On that side, because then I have the most aim into that gap. So that's what I would like to practice. That's terrible, I could see that. Yeah. Obviously, the further over I go, the worse it's going to be. But there, you see, that's what will give me the biggest aim. Also, we should practice, there is a faster way, right? We should practice, so people aim at this, no, the next one in, right? I don't really know how you get to them. Oh, wait, because I'm braking, maybe that's the problem. I want a full brake here, obviously. But then not brake here. Okay, how do I aim? Seems like what I have to do is aim a lot further left. Hold on. Let's not do it on this one. Potential PB. Oh, so good. But then so far. Okay, let's see again. So aim through the checkpoint middle, I think. I forgot to brake. I'm an idiot. Oh, where am I going? Whoa. Okay, I mean, I can see that you get a lot more of the booster that way. I don't understand how people are so fast to turn around there, though. Still using the brake, maybe, but a little bit later. High knock. Okay. How do they aim it so right every time? I think I roughly got it. You see, I think I roughly got it right. Something... Maybe I do have to brake still. Probably not on this one, huh? No, there I braked and didn't make it to the pillar. I do love ice. But this isn't exactly standard ice driving, is it? Oops. I'm pretty good in the first turnaround. I mean, I'm fine in the second turnaround. It's just we have to add this pillar bang right now. Yeah, with a brake still, maybe? Whoa, I don't know why I did that. I was lined up and then I felt like I'd oversteered and then I countersteered too much. Hi, Marius. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it. So break late. Go forwards, car. It is possible. You are a car. You are allowed to go forwards whenever you like. Indeed. I am hopefully just about to win a real life bet. As I was continuing a development of my software this afternoon, I accidentally stumbled across a game that I would like to bet on, and it is winning, of course. I'm a genius. I have bet £4 on Bangkok United to beat MacArthur FC. And they are winning. As expected, because I'm good at this shit, you know? Do I have reasoning? Yes, of course I do. The game matched my criteria. The betting prices matched my criteria. So I made the bet. And I got it correct. Am I going to tell you what my criteria is? No. No, of course not. This software could be worth... Literally, I could sell this for large amounts of money per license. Like, if it does truly work out, then there's no reason that I couldn't charge like 50,000 per user. But I'm not going to do that until I retire, of course. It's going to make me millions first. And then once I can't be bothered to make any more money, I can sell it to make more money. No, I don't know. First of all, I will set my family up for life. That is the most important thing that I wish to achieve. So to me, it seems like a huge risk to try and hit the pillar. I thought I had a line for it, but it's not working out. So through the middle, late break. That's interesting. That actually just worked for the normal turnaround. I'm getting my line. And then we'll move on to the real map. Whoops. Why did the car take so damn long to turn around there? That was ridiculous. The camera, I mean. Ridiculous. Forwards, car, forwards. You know, car things. Can you please do car things, car? Whoops, nose down. That. I'm getting it. I'm getting my line. Yes, yes. Just a little concern there that it didn't line up flat with the exit. Why wouldn't it line up flat with the exit there if I was flat against a pillar? Bizarre, huh? Missed. Oi, oi, oi. Curious. I meant to turn the other way as well. What did I do that for? Bizarro. Still not beating my PB today. You do have so much more speed if you can control it. Whee! A little bit far right, I saw that one. Perfect exit. Yes, yes, yes. Now that's a PB. I got my line. And Marius gets a point. Right. Oh. Am I not in the middle of the screen? The camera? I am. Okay. Got so many windows open, I can't see much. Wait. I was just sitting there, expecting the computer to load the map. Yeah, and there we go. My bet wins. Bangkok United beat MacArthur FC to make me £6.74. Yippee! Money, money, money. Unfortunately, I needed to release there. That's a real shame. Session PB. Oh, couldn't hold the slide, sadly. Right, so what are we at? 110.3 today. Are we getting into the 19s today? We've got just under, or just about 2 hours to get there before we hopefully play a community map. But we don't have one yet. Bonk. that's too much. Ooh. I am very surprised that that held. Nice. Pretty good turn there. Okay, wait. Kind of. Almost. I don't know if I could have caught up with the ghost. But that's why we practice. So that that stuff becomes kind of second nature. It was close indeed. I'm not sure I was going to catch up with my ghost. But at least that section of the track is not random to me anymore, right? I can't do it perfectly, but I have a good idea of what we're doing right now. Bleep, blop, bleep. Oh dear, that's a jump. Maybe I'll try my shortcut on this run. Yeah, not far enough. I don't think it's viable, sadly. I think it's viable, but not faster. The shortcut is definitely doable, but not faster. Oh, no, too low. I'm too high and then I'm too low. Didn't get the full boost effect again. Not to worry. Oh. Yep. Oh, I could have carried on and practiced the end one more time, I guess. Oops. But yeah, sadly, no one has a community map for us to play today as yet. So we could well be just staying on this. Also, it's great because this is practice for Saturday, right? This is the Cup of the Week map for Saturday. I tell you what we'll do. If we haven't got a community map, then we'll play the Grand. We'll do that for half an hour. Do 3 runs on the Grand. How about that? Nobody gives a crap. Fudge. Oi, oi, oi. Nearly got it in the pocket. Where was that? That was my bad. That was my bad. Not quite in the pocket, but more than good enough for a continue. Bit of snow. All good. Okay. That wasn't good. Why was the full speed final? Was it full speed? No, I think it was the tech final. No respawns allowed. What's that about? Hey Eric. Yeah, why was the tech final no respawns allowed? That seems a bit... Why? Me no get it. Still stuck in China. But of course. It is a very hard map. You're so heritage, I assume. Oh dear, Miriam. Oh my god. Got the pocket, but it was a tiny bit too much sideways there. Oh, and didn't drift correctly. All on top. Going on there. Meh. You know, Danish words are not that much different to German words. It's not that difficult to understand. They're written down. Poor exit there. Over the booster sideways a bit. Okay, I was going to say chance of PB, but it's less viable now. Right, shall we do it? Nope, we missed. I'm not German. No, I live in Vienna. In Austria. How many hours? 7.5 on this map. But I would say that's a total of 10 hours, including on my practice map. So, yeah. I mean, my initial prediction was no less than 100 hours on this map to get the author time. So we're 1/10 of the way there in theory. France, I don't think will be that hard. Maybe 20 hours, possibly. That was very slow. Shame. That's okay. That's a bit too low. World record is... yeah, 105.1. Cool. Hey, cereal dude. So yeah, people are driving this 5 seconds faster than me. No surprise. But I tell you what, this is really good practice for Saturday, right? This is the weekly knockout map, isn't it? Oh, you like it, cereal dude? Did you see Miriam's little shortcut at the end? Risky finish. It was not planned. That was just something Milliam came up with while driving. It saves 0.3, I understand. You did it, did you? Nice. It feels calculated. It isn't, but what would be cool is if a situation like that comes up on a campaign map, right? Or another map where someone doesn't realise that that's possible. And then we can use it to our advantage. I'm really surprised I didn't hit the wall there. Oh, that was stupidly slow. That was pretty rubbish. Yeah, too slow. One of the best risky finishes. I don't know. I think my most fun risky finish was on the track called Balked Road. Do you remember it? Number 22. I think that's the most fun risky finish. You don't remember. It's an overwall. Overwall risky finish. Hey, I got the pocket. Nice. That was very slow. Big jump. Yeah, whatever that was. Well, we're definitely going for it this time. We're not even going to get there. I don't have the speed to get there. Never mind. Oh well, session time. On the board. Ay, ay, ay. Just, I'm doing way too much drift there right now. Don't know why. Right. Anyway, the goal is to get into the 109s today. Of course. Well, the goal is to get the AT, but realistically, 109s feel achievable. Terrible. No drift. That was terrible as well. I wonder what's happened to me Typesy. Haven't seen him in the stream for a long while. Or like, he hasn't even hunted the casual of the week. Okay, better. Also a bit better. Badly. Needed to release. Oh, and there. Just. Not sure what's going on there. I don't normally fail that. Whatever. Okay, why are we struggling here? We've done a lot of practice here. This is very strange and not good. Why are we struggling? Better. I have no idea why I'm struggling here. Kind of insane. Anyone getting dizzy? This is the experience that Nadeo wants everyone to enjoy this season, don't forget. Why did it take the camera so long to turn around that time? Bizarre. This is what we practiced, by the way. Shows, doesn't it? The practice is really seeming to be beneficial right now, huh? $1:10:07. Cool. PBs are definitely possible. Today. $1:09 incoming. Within the next hour and 26 minutes. Preferably without 78 respawns. Damn it. More bad booster. Awful. Never mind. Not this time. Not to be. Better. That's a shame. One of the better starts. Crap. How many mods do you have? 0. Well, Streamlabs. Why? I'm not big enough to need mods. Am I? Close. What does a mod do? For me. Guys, PB. I'm in the 109s. Yes. 1.1 to go. Ah, not get a point. Okay, we're getting there, guys. So, what did I do wrong on that lap? I drifted the turn. I got a very bad booster after the ice. I drifted the turn with the snow. Yeah, I didn't go for the pillar. I full safed it. Hi, Lemmy. Oh, no. 2000. Easy come, easy go. There we go, much better booster. Bad line there though. Ah, I tried full sending there. Okay, 1.1 to go. But I'm happy we got a PB, so we got into the 1.9s, which is really was a big goal today. What? You should add your most consistent viewer as mod. Okay, what do I need mods for? I am unfamiliar with these concepts. To do all my work, what do I do? I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not a manager. Hello. So yeah, if there is no community map today, which we currently don't have one, then we can play. We'll go and play three runs of the weekly grand for the last half an hour of the stream instead. Sadly, that has to be played in the weekly grand room. We'll see how we do. But who knows? Maybe someone will come with a map. I got in the pocket, but facing right is probably a better idea than facing left. Good lap so far. Gotta stop full sending. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Of course, Marius. There's a command, you know, for room. I'm not suffering. I got a PB. We're in the 109s. Is your wheel working? Three to 5 hours? Haha. Double that. I don't get why you oh, okay. Raise an issue with raise a bug ticket or something. I don't know what to do with. Really? Okay. I would have either sent it back, I don't know, or yeah, raise a support ticket with someone. Get the question answered of why it's not working, you know? Boo. Yeah, but like, what was it? 300 or something, wasn't it? Yeah, but it was like 300 euros or something, wasn't it? Everyone should be practicing this map, no? Because it's the Cup of the Week on Saturday. Wait, who's above me? Okay, don't know. But they are 109,698. I would laugh if I get to top 10 in Vienna without getting the author medal. But yeah, very happy to be in the 109s already. Right, pillar. No. Yeah, so we got to start improving. The only way really to start improving is to start getting the tricks, you know. For me. You're joining? Where has the time gone today? Time has just flown by. We've been here on this map an hour, on the practice map 20 minutes. crazy. Good exit. Good line. Okay, so that's a half a second PB possible. That's great to see. Some mistake happened when you tried to join. Just try again then. What was the error exactly? I am not from Austria, no. I live in Austria. Bonk. That was a really good ice turn and exit. The exit was improvable. PB possible? Cool. Yeah, so we've got to start going for the pillar, I guess. I think we try to do it every run now, then I think we might as well include that improvement, right? Nicely in the pocket. Bonk. Are we the only two playing? Oh dear, oh dear. Nobody's practicing for the Cup of the Week. Do you know, I could, in theory, be on for my highest ever finish, right? Because nobody is going to play. And I have to get Division 14 or better. So it could be a good one for me. I will do terribly, but that doesn't matter. This is a good start. Very surprised I didn't slide out there, actually. But yeah, I just took it way too tight in the end, unfortunately. Very good, all the way up until the ice, which is normally my strong point, of course. Ooh, God, got a bit of airtime there. And a lot there. And too tight. Just too tight, unfortunately. It was going to take the ice turn wide, which would have been great. But I couldn't make it past the scaffold on the inside, unfortunately. If it would have got past there, it would have been very good. Oh, my sum of best is now sub 107. Woohoo! Bonk. Great speed. And then right over the snow. So yeah, I think it's really likely that we get our best ever finish in the Cup of the Week. We just need to finish above Division 14. And I really doubt that many people are going to be playing. Because it's this map. No one's playing it in the no one's playing it in the campaign, so why would they play it in Cup of the Week? I think we're in a very good position to get our best finish. Oh, that's airtime, yeah. Just 4 seconds away from champion. No problem, eh? Easy game. Easy game. Hey, Grubby is in the chat. Hi, Grubby. First time this season we've seen Grubby. Ooh, okay. Oops. Watching us not doing very well on 21 right now. I don't care, I got my PB. I'm in the 109s. There is only one more second barrier to break. I thought you were going to hunt the casual of the week, Marius. Oop. Forgot where I was. Yeah, don't give up on this map. Don't give up on the maps. Like, practice is all you need. Very good. Ah, then I went all over the snow. That was a very good ice corner though. I'll take it. Not as good as it could be. Blah, blah. Where am I going? These are terrible lines. We'll grab a bit more exit speed there because of how wide we were, but... Ugh. Big jump. Don't know why that didn't auto drift all the way there. Actually. That'll do. I'll take that. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. Whoa. My God. Hazy Moo. Welcome back. Yortey, welcome back. It's been a while. Katumi. Welcome, Raiders. How are you all doing? One day you'll be live when I try to raid you back, Hazy Moo, but I think you're finishing before I do. How was your stream? What did you do today? Some fun map requests. Usually, on Thursdays I play a map from one of my viewers, but no one has brought one today. However, I am very happy today because I got into the 109s on this map. Block. So that means there's only one more second barrier to go through. I have been playing the map for 8 hours 20 minutes, but I also have 2 practice maps. So I guess it's closer to about 11 hours, I guess. Really surprised that didn't slide out. Poor exit over the booster, sadly. We lost so much speed. Right, let's try and get a pillar hit in. I'm not going to beat my PB without a pillar hit, so let's go. Don't mind that. Nope, just missed. Wait until we get to Brazil. Yeah, Brazil is fucking awful. I've got golds on all the map. France seems very easy. It's just a basic tech map. America, also kind of just a basic tech map with neo slides at the end, which, believe it or not, we have practiced a lot of neo slides, so it's not that frightening. No, I hate Brazil. We also have 2 practice rooms for the both the jet ski sections. In the club. If anyone wants to practice, help yourself. Yeah, so if nobody wants us to play one of their maps, then instead of community maps, we'll do 3 runs on the Grand. You go, I go for AT and dip. Alright. Enjoy. Thanks a lot for joining back, guys. Pleasure. That was my bad. That was my bad. You've made a map, Yortey. Nice. Okay, does it have a... If you've got the TMX link, then yeah, sure, we can play it in 40 minutes or so. You are a long-term viewer. Not my best exit. Oh, see, that's another half a second proven to that point, which is nice. That's nice. I mean, my sum of best tells me I can get sub 107, so yeah. Alright then. I'll just do that. That's, yeah, but that's what my sum of best says. That's not a... That's obviously not a real lap. But it just tells me that at some point I've driven all the segments fast enough, and that's nice to know. That's all. Nice to know. Up. So, do you have the TMX link to your map, or? Yeah, whichever. I'm just chill because, like, I got my PB today, half a second PB in the 109s. I feel like it's job done for the day. I mean, obviously we need the AT. I really would love to get moved on to France. But yeah, Brazil is going to be a problem, and the stepping stones at the end of Greece is going to be a pain in the ass. Unless the safe route is fast enough. I know it's not. It's 2 seconds slower. Or not quite 2 seconds, but it was good enough for gold, but it won't work for the auto time. Why did I overslide that? That was dumb. I just felt like I was so tight to the thing that I was gonna slide off the track to the left, so I overturned it. Oops. So what's the ID? Man, we can't play it if you keep it secret. Cool. Let's just quickly add it to the favorites. Oh, Charlotte's played and Flappy has played. Oh my god, it's a real map. Yikes. Okay, well, gold for me then. Maybe. Good luck with gold, right? Okay. Maybe I won't get it within this short half an hour, but you know, anything's possible. I mean, look at me, I'm just 1 second away on this competition map. What do you think about this, by the way? Competition maps in the campaign. Interesting and cool, do you? So I understand why they've done it. to engage people with the esports side of things. Right? That's obviously why they've done it. But I think it's going to backfire. So, for example, on all the earlier maps in the campaign, I'm like 300th in Vienna. Somewhere between 150th to 300th in Vienna, without hunting them, but with the author time, right? On all of the black maps, I am nowhere near the author time, and I'm 17th in Vienna. Nobody is playing the maps. Nobody. Or no casual is playing the maps. And I think that's bad for them. Their Trackmania, the game, is not for professionals. It is not for the 0.0001% of the people that play the game. It's for everybody else. And when you include, when 20% of the campaign is maps that nobody can play, and you link the price of your game to that, people are getting 20% less value. And I don't think people want 20% less value. Just a thought. So I think it's a very bad idea. Not good business, if you ask me. What would I know? Whoops. I wasn't looking at the screen then. Yeah, but I understand why they've done it. Of course, it's if they want the well, the next season and the season after it, they also have to put the competition maps in the campaign as the black maps, because they've said that that's what they're basing the world qualifying, whatever, I don't know what it is, on. So they have to keep doing it for at least another 2 campaigns. Well, or change their mind, I guess. But I think ultimately it's bad business for them. Oh dear. Oh wow. Did not get much of a auto slide there at all. That time. Oh, brain. But yeah, the fact that nobody is playing these maps is pretty bad, I think. Rescued. Oh, well, that's a shame. Because that was a nice line. Big release. Nice full speeding through there. Must mean I was a bit too slow. Just want to see what this time would have been. Yeah, but people are just not playing the tracks, that's the point. Whoa. A lot of residual turning there. Would have been 1:10:15. Yeah, I don't believe that. Hi Zaricus, how you doing? I'm into the 109s. Only one more second barrier to go. Easy AT. I've seen splits for another half a second, so it's not easy, of course, but I'm getting there. Not to mention, of course, my sum of best is now a sub 107. Easy. No drift. Bummer. Champion next for you. Maybe. And not for me. Also, the Super Hard Warrior medals have been released. If people didn't know, the formula has changed. It makes sense. So in the previous KO man, for all previous seasons, the Warrior medals were 1/4 of the way different between Author medal and world record after 2 weeks, right? But since Nadeo have purposely shifted the difficulty, all the difficulty in the campaign is in the black tracks now, right? So the Warrior medals for the white tracks are 3/4 of the way to the world record. For the green tracks, 5/8 of the way. For the blue tracks, halfway. For the red tracks, 3/8. And for the black tracks, it remains at 1/4. Which is a lot better, I think. Makes it a lot more satisfying to get the Warrior medal, I think. Yeah, I agree, it's a good change. Yeah. Yeah. What's weird though, I've only hunted 4 tracks so far this season, look. And hey, why is it not loading? Grr. Okay, so I have the Warriors on 1, 2, and 4. These are the only 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the only tracks that I've hunted this season. And the one that I'm the best at, I don't have the Warrior medal. How did I do that? Only I can do things like that. Dumbass. All Warriors is going to be a pain because of Brazil. Yeah. Brazil is definitely probably my worst track. Closely followed by the stepping stones at the end of Greece. It's everyone's worst track. Yeah. I've got practice maps in the club for the 2 separate jet ski sections. I just need to practice that a lot. I think Zavicus says that I'm missing maybe 2 seconds there, so hopefully once I get the technique sorted out, we'll be doing a lot better. Because the rest of the track isn't that hard, and I think I'm driving that at very good pace. And over 1/3 of the track is the jet ski, so if I can get that technique, I'm hoping it's close. There's practice maps for every black track in the club part map market. Okay. Well, I created my own, just for the bits that I wanted, you know. I think France is going to be very easy. I think America is harder than France, but shouldn't be too much more difficult. It's probably 15 to 20 hours I will need on each of those. Brazil I've no idea, and Greece I've no idea. Anyway, 20 minutes and we'll be playing Yortey's real map in terms of difficulty. It looks like a cup of the day. Let's see what it plays like in a bit. "40 hours of mapping, wow. I do about 6 hours of mapping each week. Or the casual of the week. Okay, here's a question then for mappers. I've been on this map for just under 9 hours, and I think another 2.5 hours on my practice maps. So 11 to 12 hours. And my estimation was that this would take 100 hours minimum, which it still might. Whee! Looks like you're going to get it within the next couple of hours. I don't think that's true, I'm afraid. The best splits I've seen give me another half a second. It's Eric. Marius is making a map where you have to get to the top. Aha. Nice. Eric, you know what to do. You just have to say it in Discord and we will add it to the list. Yeah, okay, so the new map editor, people. Why is it now possible to build maps with impossible to achieve author times? I don't understand. Basically, build a map. Validate the map, set the author time, release the map. Wait, no. Validate the map, to set the auto time, compute the shadows, and then turn on clones, release the map. You do not need to revalidate the map when you turn on clones. That's really, really, really stupid. Good start. Oh, bit of a jump. Right, a pillar hit is the only way I'm going to beat my ghost. Which I got, but I didn't quite get it. You hate that you have to revalidate the map when you add GPS. Do you? I was always wondering about that. So you can't build the trigger. So modifying the trigger also means you need to revalidate it. Even if it's just... Yeah, I think they should change that. What happened there? Custom cameras. Yeah, I understand why they do it. Because you could make it completely black and impossible to drive or whatever. But they should change the editor to say add GPS, right? And just make it an option in the game. Click watch GPS, right? Or something. Or a GPS gate. Yeah, that would be clever. Another way of doing it. Yeah. That's a good idea. Did anyone ask for the clones feature? Because I don't think so. Dear Nadeo, please can you add a feature which allows us to put shit all over the map and make it not drivable? Thank you. It's like, has anyone played the Alter Nadeo campaign, World Record Clones, I think it's called. Where it's just, the clones don't move, but in the map, on the world record line, is just solid cars. You cannot drive anywhere on the racing line. Oop. Anyway, just over 10 minutes. Yeah? I mean, I think a few of the standard ones are pretty fun. Magnet, podium, manslaughter. I mean, I like ice, but ice isn't a fun campaign. It's a rock solid. Hold on. Oh, damn. That's half a second, right? Yeah, we play basic, one up, one down. But this season, I don't think we're getting all the auto times, so this season is going to be dedicated to auto times. Unfortunately. What have I got to get? One every 16 days? One every... What's 90 divided by 5? 18 days. One every 18 days. And we are currently on... Day 12. Well, who knows how long this season is going to be, actually. Who knows? Nobody knows. So one every 18 days, that's approximately 54 hours per map. I estimate this one will take me 100, but I don't know if that's true. I'll take it. Obviously we're half a second down on where we should be. Big jump. Oh, almost. You got 16 warrior medals already, nice. I dare say you can get the first 20 quite easy. Better. Damn it. Lost half a second just there. Let's see if we can get a pillar hit finish, which is what I have to practice next, of course. Not much chance of beating my PB here. Whoop. Definitely not. Okay, I tried just doing it with my super slow turnaround, but never mind. Never mind. But yeah, warrior medals are now seem to be like with the new formula, I would say they're much more respectable achievements than they have been. Nope. Ugh. Rats. That was poop. Honestly, if you came to this map, you would be given the borders and everything. You'd be forgiven for thinking that it was a red map, wouldn't you? Not a black track. I know they're all red because of China, but it's unfortunate. Also, the road borders, they're here, right? But they're not on... Well, they are on the dirt. They're not all the way around on the dirt. Are they only on the outside? No. On the road, they're on the inside. What about up here? Weird. Weird. Nice. Good line. Oh, I caught the gear sadly there and that just threw me out. Whatever. You have warrior on this. Nice. So the warrior medal formula for the black tracks is unchanged. But obviously, because of the difficulty of the map, it's significantly harder than it was. Next map is easy. Yeah, I think so as well. I really didn't have any problem driving the French map. It's just relatively simple tech. So is the American one. Oh god, where are we going? The American one is a tiny bit harder, I think. Yeah, I'll do them in order. And then, yeah, it's the problem child. But, I mean, look, if I can get the auto time on the full speed map from 2 seasons ago, that map 22, I will eventually get these, right? Last lap. Not a bad one. Get straight. Ah. Oh well, it wasn't terrible after all. Still a chance of a PB. Well, it's going to be harder now. Yep, it's going to be quite hard now. Alright. Well, I feel fine because we got a half a second PB. The final second barrier is upon us. Right. Meh. This is the community map, Marius. By Yortey. $30 to see how we do. If it loads. Yeah. I presume that's the GPS. Well. Am I going around here? No, I've no idea. GPS. Oh, it's a... I didn't even see it. Well, I don't think I'm getting a finish. But that's a very cool map. Cool. Easy peasy. And Flappy can't get gold. I don't think pipes are that hard, to be honest. But, where am I going? Ah, there. We all had to play map 25 from the What's It campaign, remember? The 50th celebration campaign, so we all did a lot of pipe practice. Oh, I forgot that was a pipe. Oh, that's not good. Whoops. It's easier at speed. Nope. Where am I going? I have no idea where to go. Oh yeah, over there. I remember the GPS. Finny! Alright, so let's get a medal, shall we? Maybe. You just notice there's a random sign on the map. Let me guess. Because that's maybe the one I was confused by. This one? Oh no, wait. This one here made me go back round there, but never mind. Just in front of the finish. Whoop. I mean... Oh. That's okay. I wouldn't bother changing that. Yeah, it's annoying to make mistakes, but... I don't think anyone's gonna worry about that. Are they? No. No one's gonna mistake where the finish is. Whoa, hello. Bonk. Presume I missed that. Checkpoint. Oh, maybe I didn't. Bonk. I don't know how I got that checkpoint before, but it didn't ping when I went back for it. So I must have somehow. How do I still have grip? That was insane. I was underneath the pipe. Oh yeah, pipe. Didn't get that one. No, I'm missing this, aren't I? Oh no, sign is telling me to go to the left. What will I do? It's Abacus with a 58. That's not gold, but it's getting there. But yeah, great map. Great map indeed. I unfortunately have to add this to my list of unbeaten ATs. So I will be back for it at some point. I always get the auto times on the community maps. But I don't give you a timescale for when I'm going to do it. Could be in a couple of decades. But I will eventually come back and get it. Oh. Nope. That's probably a wall bounce. Hey. Oh, medal! I got a medal! Eating some food, cool map. Yep, I agree. Very cool map. Well, I beat Zavicus's first run. Whoops. Yeah, but if it wasn't for... So we got a lot of pipe practice on map 25 from that 5th year season, right? And we also got a lot of pipe practice on that map, plastic map 14 from a season before that, right? With the mini blocks like this. It's always good to fail the easy one, isn't it? That must be a plastic bounce, surely, somehow. But whatever way it is, I'm not getting it right this particular time. Hey, we're on for a PB. Oh. I thought my ghost was the other one that was crashing behind me. Never mind. No PB. Hey, Maris. Did I see someone? Okay. As a mapper, does anyone know how to get that Nadeo Ghost? No, sorry, Nadeo Guide. Do you know how to get those on your map? Oh, they're clean. They appear on full speed maps when you crash a checkpoint. Ah, it's a bug slide. That's what it is. Okay. Huh? Huh? Did you ask something? Yeah, on a full speed map, when you crash a checkpoint in the campaign, there's a special ghost that appears called Nadeo Guide. Any idea how you get those to appear in a map? Are they just coded triggers? Like media. Didn't quite massively over angled for the bug slide there. Oh. Oh. I was on for a great PB. Yeah, but have you seen them? Do you know what I mean? No. Very good run. Yeet. Until it wasn't. But hey, 10-ish second PB. What do I need for silver? 6 more seconds. Well, we got 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I've improved a lot since you used to watch me, but things that are hard are still hard. You know? Oops. Wow. Alrighty, Marius, thanks for joining. Oh, come on, this is silly now. Pushing too hard. And I'm hungry. No. We go sliding. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yep. Yeah. Nearly had the silver there. Nearly. Oops. Right. Let's try full speeding the pipes. The 2 difficult pipes. He says, immediately slowing down. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh. Ooh. Okay, don't full speed. Not yet. Need a lot more practice at these specific pipes first. Yeah. One day maybe, but not today. Well, it was close. That wasn't full speed either, but... Oh, I got the booster trick. I forgot about the booster tricks. Right, we got 5 minutes left. So what we normally do... Let me finish a run. Let me get one more run. Good or bad, let's do this. Right, this is my last run. Doesn't matter how it ends up. So what we normally do is we go and look at the world records. Okay, didn't screw up there, which is nice. Now, how's my bug slide? Really fine. Ah, never mind. No silver for me. Okay, so let's take a look at the world records. No point watching my record. I'm not in. So we have... Oh, lots of people have played. So we have Charlotte in third. Oh, small release. Gutted. Yeah, it does do... Oh, I don't think that was a release actually. I think that was just the engine stalling. I was full speeding that one, of course. You got fifth, nice. And it is a bug slide. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh, right, you can swing all the way round there. Okay, good to know. Cool. Then we have Yortey in second. Also doesn't full speed, I think. Unless it was just the engine stalling a bit. Way more speed out of the loop. Oh, I cut down onto the plastic instead of going all the way on the pipe. Okay. Obviously full speeding there. Nice and clean. Also bug sliding. Slightly less exit speed than Charlotte got there. Very cool. And then we have N. Cram with the world record. Yeah, definitely. Everyone is releasing. I'm not sure about that landing, but ooh, way more speed out of there. I think that was full speed. Aided by the slight jump skip there. He's goated, yeah. Lovely, way more speed. Not full speeding that, so that's interesting. Then off to the finish. Nice one. I will leave that on the screen while we do the outro then. So yeah, sorry, that was the tryhard stream for the day where I tried to get better at Trackmania. Today we achieved we are into the 109s on track 21, which is excellent for me. And then we played the community map today, which was Yortey's yellow and black. Cool map. Check it out. All right, join me same time every day, 3 o'clock European at the latest for more tryharding streams. And join me at 8 o'clock European for the playthrough stream, where tonight it's the turn of Don't Starve Hamlet. Hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Until then, bye-bye.